Yo, what up, family? Was goody? Was goody? Boys back with another one for your mental man. And today, bro, we're gonna talk about something. It happened like last week, like a week, probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago now. But I'm still seeing all type of shit about it, man. And we're gonna talk about this Titan submarine that just like imploded like the other day or like last week. But yeah, man. So basically, bro, there's a company out there called Ocean Gate. You know what I'm saying? And if you pay $250,000, you can get on the submarine and go down and look at the Titanic down at its resting place, which is about 13,000 feet below uh, the surface. So, with that being said, just that aspect alone, I be seeing people saying oh, why would you pay 250,000 for a submarine ticket or for a ticket or some shit like that? Put it like this, man. It takes like 3 hours to get down that far. You know what I'm saying? So of course it's gonna cost that much. You know what I'm saying? You're literally, I'm sure niggas had to sign a waiver saying like, whatever happens, it's not our fault or whatever. But still, like, that amount of money for what that trip is, like, I get it. I'm gonna just say that I get it. Now, I'm sure there's somebody out there that don't know. If you don't know what an implosion is, an implosion, bro, is basically the opposite of an explosion. An explosion, everything, it blows outward. You know what I'm saying? It explodes. It blows outward. An implosion, the complete opposite. Everything crushes inward. So that's basically what happened to these people, man, to on that submarine. There was probably a little defect or something in the chassis or whatever of the sub, and they got to a certain depth, man, and it just imploded. And it happened. So the thing about implosions, man, that y'all don't understand is, or that y'all may not understand, is that they happen in a split second, like that, like faster than that. I promise you. So all the people in that submarine, they didn't feel nothing. I promise you that. They didn't feel nothing. And it happened so quick, they probably didn't even see it. Like, they was just sitting there probably talking and chopping it up or whatever. And then the next moment, they in the afterlife. That's some crazy shit, man, if you think about it. That's really crazy. you know, and then people start investigating the company or whatever, and they got all type of, or not all type of, but they got they was controlling this thing with a old like GameCube controller or some shit like that. Like, what the hell? That's crazy. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, honestly, I'm gonna keep it all the way at being with y'all. I would probably take that trip. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would take that trip for sure, because me, I'm an exploring type of dude. You know what I'm saying? And something like that, I would for sure want to go see that, for sure, 100%. What? Look at this Titanic. But at the same time, that could happen. That's always, that shit is always out there. Um, what is the word I'm trying to look for, bro? What I'm trying to say, that could happen. That's basically what I'm trying to say. That could happen to anybody. So I'm gonna break it down all a little scientifically for y'all and shit. So up here on the surface, man, we used to about 1 atmosphere of pressure, just being walking around, above here, whatever. Like I was saying, man, we used to about 1 atmosphere of pressure up here on the surface. them people down there, they was at about like 3, almost 400 atmospheres of pressure. Feel me? So you gotta think, man, at how quick that shit would have happened, bro. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. And then on top of that, I'm seeing all these like people, all these memes and all these jokes and all this corny shit, and I'm just like, yo, yeah, it may be a silly situation. I get that, but at the same time, like, if you was down there, you know what I'm saying? If you was down there and you died down there, you wouldn't want somebody, you know, or the whole world, not even somebody, like the entire world, making fun, pretty much making fun of you for dying down there. You wouldn't want that. I wouldn't. I know that. But like I said, I understand it's a silly situation and you're not hearing about shit like that happening, but shit like that happens, man. It really does. And then I've seen some shit too, that company, Ocean Gate, they still doing trips down there. That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck, man. You would think that they'd have gotten shut down or some shit. Hell nah, they still doing trips. That don't make sense. My fault, y'all. But yeah, that whole situation is just really wild, man. And then they, the Coast Guard recovered, pieces of the submarine, and then they said they even might have found remains, like human remains down there, bro. Which that I don't understand how, like, whatever sea life is down there would for sure be, eating that shit, like any type of remains down there to like live, So honestly, I don't really believe, I'm not sure how true that is, that they found bodies down there. But they for sure found pieces of the submarine and all that down there. So yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about that whole situation, man. Would y'all take that trip down there to go look at the Titanic one time for the one time? Would you just leave it down there to rest? You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think. I'm gonna finish this one off, grab me something to eat. But until the next video, y'all stay smooth, stay blessed, stay safe, keep it 100, keep your faith in the number one man most high, and I'm gonna catch you on the next video, bro.